comfortable, if that makes sense for y'all. Okay, so you got to learn how to be uncomfortable and bask in it, man. That's where the excellence is made. All right. A lot of the time, success simply comes down to who can be uncomfortable longer.
And also, how bad do you want it? Because if you
know?
want it really badly, you're not gonna ever give up.
Yeah.
Or let it go.
That's the truth, man.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, bro, you got to look at it like, and also start hanging out with richer people. Right now, hanging out with the Tate brothers, I thought, oh, I'm doing well, I'm a multi-millionaire, whatever the fuck it may be.
Brokey.
Yo, compared to these guys, I'm fucking broke.
Yo, the cars in the parkway, bro.
Yeah.
It's like 7 cars you're not even driving.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Dude,
18 supercars.
Dude, Justin's on a phone call making money moves. I'm like, bro, what am I doing here? Just sitting here watching videos, researching? No, Justin's making money on the fly.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You got to hang out with people that make more money than yourself.
Yeah.
Like me and Fresh are multi-millionaires, and we're still inspired being here. You know what I mean? Sneako's here hanging out with us. He's on his way to his first million right now.
1,000 there.
Yeah, he's right there. He's literally right there. So, guys, you literally, as you level up, you need to level up your friends alongside it if your friends aren't leveling up alongside you. That's the cold hard reality. And this is why the War Room is so great, because you have how many 130 verified millionaires in there?
130 in that room. Yeah.
Bumba club.
Yeah,
And
that's
Right, and there ain't no bullshit millionaires. Like proved on paper,
Verified.
liquid,
yeah,
liquid.
liquid guys. And not only that, they take your bank statements and shit like that to
And
make
you
sure.
know what's funny? It could be as simple as you sitting in somebody's car and saying, you know what? One day I'm gonna have this car. Or for example, you know what? Your friend has a watch. You put the watch on. One day I'm gonna have this watch. And that right there could change your life. Just one instance.
And that's putting your ego aside. Most people, what I've realized from starting to stream, most people will look at the nice watch, look at the nice car, and make excuses and say they got lucky.
Materialistic.
They're stupid. They're too materialistic. They focus on the wrong thing. They must have robbed somebody. They did a webcam business. They'll make excuses and they'll cope and they'll justify their place in life instead of putting their ego to the side and being uncomfortable. Okay, I see that watch. I see Fresh walking outside Miami with all his jewelry on. Instead of being like, Fresh is probably just scamming, bro. I want to get that too. How do I do that? How do I learn from you? Put your ego to the side and get to it. That's really the number one thing that I see young people miss, because they think that they're so important and they don't know how to put their ego down.
Yeah.
There's a Bible verse that says, ask and you shall receive. If someone asks something that you want, ask a question. Yo, bro, sorry to bother you. Just gotta know. What do you do for a living? How can I do that as well? It's that simple.
Yeah.
And they might just tell you.
And guys, right now we could just hit 10K live viewers. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the Facebook stream and the Twitch and Twitter stream. So come on over to YouTube, okay, guys, so that we can go ahead and give you all this sauce, because you guys are getting a lot of great advice right now from 3 guys that kind of know what the hell they're doing. Do we know everything? No, absolutely not. But I think we'll be able to help a lot. We're in a position right now to help a lot of you guys out there.
By the way, like this video, sub to the channel. We're almost at 1 million subscribers. We need 75K more subscribers. So shout out to y'all, man. And then follow Sneako and Judge J Waller as well on YouTube.
Absolutely. So we got a pretty good question here from Pyro. And you know what, Pyro? I'm in a very similar situation, so I'll help you with this one. He goes, I have a Middle Eastern name, hard to pronounce. I find it hard to network or date as they can't remember the name or even pronounce. Shortening my name won't work. Is it a good move to change my name for networking purposes? Let me tell you something, my friend. As you guys know, my name is Amru Fuddle. That is my government fucking name. I've been doxxed a million times, okay? That name is a nightmare, and a lot of people can't pronounce it. I remember as a kid, when it was, they do the attendance in the beginning, my name was at the top. And the teacher would look at it and be like, oh my God, it's Amru, whatever. I'd answer it before, because I knew that I was, no one's going to know what the fuck it was, right? And then I took that, I went into high school and middle school, really self-conscious about it. Oh, you could call me Andrew, whatever it may be. Then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? Stupid. No, it's actually Amru. Fuck that shit, and that's my real name. And I want you guys to understand that the reason why people can't pronounce it or they don't know it is because you haven't earned that fucking shit yet. That's the reality, okay? If you're fucking somebody, they should be making sure before they meet you, how do I pronounce his name? That's when you know that you got it. Fast forward about 20 years later, right? 15 plus years later, I'm working for the U.S. government, Special Agent of Homeland Security Investigations. I had one of the biggest cases in the fucking country. Okay, it was a national security case that was involving the smuggling of a certain country type of people, okay? I'm not going to go into crazy detail about it because I think it might potentially still be active. But that case, I got a director's award for it, and it's up for a Department of Justice U.S. Attorney's Award right now, guys. Attorney General Award. And let me tell you guys something. When I was in the agency and I was working, everyone knew my fucking name because I had a big-ass case. So they didn't sit there and be like, oh, let me call you. What's your nickname or whatever? No, they got it right. They said, hey, this is this guy's name, etc. And they call me by my name. You need to